In this class, we'll start with another organelle, that is Golgi body or a Golgi apparatus. So, what are these Golgi bodies? What is the structure of Golgi body and the functions of Golgi body will be discussed in this video. So, for the first time, these Golgi apparatus or a Golgi bodies are observed by the scientist George, and morphological structure of the Golgi apparatus is given or studied by the scientist Camillo Golgi. So he observed these Golgi bodies for the first time in nerve cells of the cats and barn owls. So in these two organisms he observed these Golgi bodies for the first time. So the name to this organism is given after the scientist Camillo Golgi. So he for the first time he studied the morphological structure of Golgi body in the nerve cells of the cats and the owl. Then the ultrastructure of the Golgi apparatus is given by the scientist Dalton. So these Golgi body can be named as Dalton's complex and the lipochondria. So these Golgi apparatus can be named as Dalton complex and also as the lipochondria. So the Golgi bodies present in a plant cells are called as a dictyosomes. Then the size of the Golgi apparatus. So the bigger Golgi bodies will be seen bigger in the secretory cells. So the cells which secrete some of the enzymes or any secretions, in those secretory cell we'll see the bigger or a larger Golgi bodies. For example, in the liver and in pancreas we'll see the larger Golgi body, and the smaller Golgi body will be observed in a non-secretory cells. For example, in muscle cell we will see the smaller Golgi bodies, and the number of Golgi bodies. These number of the Golgi bodies in a cell, it varies from the species to species. Then position of the Golgi body. So where we see these Golgi apparatus or a Golgi body in a cell. Usually these Golgi body or a Golgi apparatus will be seen around the nucleus or outside the nucleus. So it is called as these Golgi bodies will be found in a perinuclear in animal cells. In animal cell we will see in the perinuclear space or around the nucleus. Whereas in case of the plants, we see these Golgi bodies, they are scattered or diffused in a cytoplasm. So this is about the position of the Golgi bodies in the cell. Then comes the shape of the Golgi bodies. So the shape, it is pleomorphic in nature. Here pleomorphic means a shape changes according to its function. So the Golgi apparatus shape will be varied according to its functions. Then the Golgi body or a Golgi complex, it is referred to as the manufacturing and the shipping center of the eukaryotic cell. So in these Golgi bodies will mainly we see the manufacturing and the shipping center of the eukaryotic cell, as the proteins produced from the ribosomes, they will be passed to the endoplasmic reticulum. Then through the endoplasmic reticulum, they will be transferred to these Golgi bodies by the vesicles. So, in these Golgi body, mainly the manufacturing or further manufacturing of the proteins or lipids, and the shipping of these proteins or lipids will be takes place in this Golgi complex. So, these Golgi complex or a Golgi body is referred to as manufacturing and the shipping center of the eukaryotic cell. The Golgi complex is responsible inside the cell for packaging of the protein molecules. So these Golgi complex in these Golgi complex will mainly see the packaging of the protein molecules. As we discussed during the ribosomes, how these proteins produced in a ribosomes will be transported to the different parts of the cell. So the proteins produced in a ribosomes, they will be transferred to these Golgi complex for the further modification, or the further packaging of the proteins will be takes place in the Golgi complex before they are sent to the particular destination. These proteins will be packaged and modified in these apparatus or in this Golgi complex. So already I have discussed where these Golgi bodies will be observed, or a position of the Golgi body in a cell. These Golgi bodies will be found in a perinuclear space or found around the nucleus. This is the position of the Golgi body in the cell. So this is the structure of the Golgi apparatus. Then this organelle helps in processing and packaging the micromolecules like proteins and lipids that are synthesized by the cell. So it is known as the post office of the cell. So as we already know, the proteins will be synthesized in a ribosomes. Then these ribosomes, then they transfer these manufactured proteins to the endoplasmic reticulum. Then these through this endoplasmic reticulum, proteins from the rough endoplasmic reticulum and the lipids from the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, they will be transferred to these Golgi bodies. So in these Golgi bodies, we mainly see, or these Golgi bodies helps in a processing and packaging of the macromolecules. So here macromolecules, those are proteins and lipids. These proteins and lipids will be processed and packaged in these Golgi bodies or a Golgi apparatus. So these Golgi apparatus will be called as a post office of the cell. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ post office of the cell ಅಂತ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, in usually we know what are the different activities will be done in a post. So in this post we mainly see the packaging and the processing. So these are the two processes will be seen in the post office. So the Golgi bodies perform these two functions, so it is called as a post office of the cell. Then the major function of the Golgi body is to modify, sort and package the macromolecules. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಬಾಡೀಸ್ದು ಮೇನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನು ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ದೀಸ್ ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಬಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ modify the macromolecules and it will sort the macromolecules and pack these macromolecules. These are the main functions of the Golgi apparatus in a cell. Then now we start with the structure of the Golgi bodies. Up to now we studied about the introduction of the Golgi bodies. So in this introduction we studied about the who coined or who discovered these Golgi bodies and the position of the Golgi apparatus in a cell and the shape of the apparatus. Then we discuss some of the functions or activities done by the Golgi apparatus. Then what is the structure of the Golgi bodies? So according to Dalton's ultrastructure, how these Golgi bodies, what are the structures present in this Golgi apparatus will be studied through this structure. So through electron microscopic studies by Dalton, it also revealed that Golgi complex is made up of three distinct compartments, or it mainly formed from three elements. Those are cisternae, vacuoles, and vesicles. So these are the three elements or components we see in case of these Golgi apparatus. So those are cisternae, vacuoles, and vesicles. So here cisternae, these are tube or sac-like structure. Already while studying about the endoplasmic reticulum, we come across the term cisternae. So these cisternae are nothing but a tube or sac-like structure. Then vacuoles. Vacuoles are nothing but a larger spherical structures. Then vesicles. These are the smaller spherical structure. So this is in this picture we are seeing the structure of the Golgi apparatus. So these are cisternae, tube or sac-like structures. These are called as a cisternae. Then the larger vacuoles will be seen in a Golgi apparatus, and the smaller vesicles. These are the larger vacuoles and these are the smaller vesicles. So this is the structure of the Golgi apparatus, and it is mainly composed of three distinct elements. Those are cisternae, vacuoles, and vesicles. The Golgi complex is a polar in nature. So ಈ ಒಂದು polar in nature ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. So first we study about the structure of these Golgi apparatus. We mainly see the tube or sac-like structure. Here we are seeing the tube or sac-like structure. Those are called as a cisternae. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು cisternae ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸ್ಲೈಟ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ in case of these Golgi apparatus. So these are cisternae. They are mainly tube or sac-like structure and they are interconnected to one another. And these Golgi bodies, they are membrane bound organelles which are sac like. They are found in the cytoplasm of the plant and the animal cell. So in the animal cell or a plant cell we mainly see the sac like structures. Those are called as a cisternae, and these are membrane bound organelles. So these Golgi apparatus which are found in a plants and animal cell, they are membrane bound organelles and they are mainly formed from the sac like structure and found within the cytoplasm of the organisms. Then Golgi complex is composed of stacks of membrane bound structures known as cisternae. So ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಈ ಒಂದು Golgi apparatus ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, those are mainly called as a cisternae. In a stack there are about 4 to 8 cisternae. ಈ ಒಂದು ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಆಪರೇಟಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ವಿ ಸಿ ಅ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ನೆ. ಇನ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ವಿ ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಫೌಂಡ್ 4 to 8 cisternae, and these are multi-layered cisternae we found in case of the animal cell. So these cisternae, these are stack like membrane bound structures. Those are called as the cisternae. And in the animal cell we see a multi-layered cisternae, and at the margin of each cisternae, here we are seeing in the margin of the cisternae are generally curved. We see a curved structure at the end of these cisternae. Those are called as a Golgian vacuole. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ನೆ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕರ್ವ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಟ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ವಿ ಸಿ ದ curvation in the margins of these cisternae. Those are called as the Golgian vacuoles. So the entire Golgi apparatus, it looks like a cup like shape or a bowl like appearance. When we see these Golgi apparatus in a cell, we see it as a cup like or a bowl like appearance. So ಈ ಒಂದು ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಆಪರೇಟಸನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕಪ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅಥವಾ ಬೌಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ದೀಸ್ ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಆಪರೇಟಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 3 ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ನೆ, ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ವೆಸಿಕಲ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ, ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ನೆ. ಅಟ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ವಿ ಸಿ ಅ curvation that is called as the Golgian vacuole. So we see the vacuoles. These are the large spherical structure found at the one end, and at the another end we see a smaller spherical structure. These are called as the vesicles. So these are the 3 main components or elements found in a Golgi apparatus. Again we see a 2 more important structures. Those are ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಆಪರೇಟಸನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಲುಕ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಕಪ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅಥವಾ ಬೌಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಎಂಡ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಟ್ ದ ಅನದರ್ ಎಂಡ್ ವಿ ಸಿ ಅ ಒಂದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಕೇವ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಟ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಕೇವ್ ಎಂಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾಚೂರಿಂಗ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಟ್ ದ ಅನದರ್ ಎಂಡ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಎಂಡ್, it is called as a forming phase or a cis phase. So these are another 2 structure or a found in a Golgi apparatus. ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಬಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾನ್ಕೇವ್ ತೆಗ್ಗು ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ತೆಗ್ಗಿರುವಂಥ ಪೋರ್ಷನಿಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚೂರಿಂಗ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಾ ಮೆಂಬ್ರೇನ್. So these concave end of the Golgi apparatus will be found towards the plasma membrane, whereas the convex end of the Golgi apparatus will be found towards the nuclear membrane, or it will be facing towards the nuclear membrane. ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸಿಸ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಇದೇನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮೆಂಬ್ರೇನ್ ಸಮೀಪ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ವೆರಾಸ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಕೇವ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ apparatus will be found towards the plasma membrane, and it is called as the maturing phase or the trans phase. So this is the structure of the Golgi apparatus. So these are Golgi apparatus, it is a membrane bound organelles which are sac like. They are found in the cytoplasm of the plant or a animal cell. Golgi complex is composed of stacks of membrane bound structures known as cisternae. In a stack, there are about 4 to 8 cisternae and are commonly spaced 200 to 300 angstrom apart and thus form a multi-layered cisternae. So already I have said these cisternae, they are mainly formed from the membrane bound stack like structures. Those are called as the cisternae. These cisternae, they are found 4 to 8 in a stack and these are called as the multi-layered cisternae. Whereas in case of the fungus we see only single cisternae. So those are called as a unicisternal cisternate. So whereas in case of the animal cell we see multi-layered cisternae and the margins of the cisternae, it is curved. So the entire Golgi body takes a cup-like or a bowl-like appearance. The cisternae at the convex end is called forming phase or receiving department or cis phase, whereas the cisternae at the convex end cisternae at the convex end is called as the forming phase or cis phase, whereas the cisternae at the concave phase will be called as the maturing phase or the trans phase, where the it is also called as the shipping department. So this is about the structure of the Golgi apparatus. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ already we know these we know endoplasmic reticulum, it is mainly formed from the nuclear membrane to then the Golgi apparatus will be found in the perinuclear space or they will be found closer to the nucleus. While discussing about the endoplasmic reticulum and the ribosomes, I have already said these endoplasmic reticulum will send macromolecules, those are lipids or ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಟೂ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ರಫ್ ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಯಾವುದು ಸ್ಮೂತ್ ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್. ರಫ್ ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮಿಂದ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸನ್ನು ಸಿಂಥಸೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ. ವೆರಾಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಮೂತ್ ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್, they do not have any ribosomes on the structure, so they will synthesize the lipid. So these two macromolecules, proteins and lipids, they will be transported to the Golgi apparatus for the further modification or the packaging. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಥಸೈಸ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಲಿಪಿಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಆಪರೇಟಸ್ಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ. ಹೇಗೆ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಬೈ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದೀಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ lipids in the form of the vesicle. These vesicle will be transported to these Golgi bodies. ಸೊ ಇದು ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಬಾಡೀಸಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸುತ್ತಾ. ಆ ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಬಾಡೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನು ಮತ್ತು ಲಿಪಿಡು ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಥಸೈಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಫರ್ದರ್ ಮಾಡಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಫರ್ದರು ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸಿಂದ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಮೆಂಬ್ರೇನ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಎನ್ಸೈಮ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಬಾಡಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಬಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ ಬಾಡೀಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ seen the three elements, those are cisternae, vacuoles and the ವೆಸಿಕಲ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ನೇ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಸಿ ದ larger vacuoles. those will those vacuoles will be present at the concave end of the Golgi bodies, whereas the smaller vesicles they will be found in a cis phase or a convex phase of the Golgi apparatus. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಾ, ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನು ಮತ್ತು ಲಿಪಿಡು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವನೇನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ವೆಸಿಕಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ವೆಸಿಕಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಾ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ರಫ್ ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮಿಂದ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನು ಸಿಂಥಸೈಸ್ ಆಗೈತಿ. ಆ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಮಾಡಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಮೆಮ್ಬ್ರೇನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾಗೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ವೆಸಿಕಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನನ್ನು ಈ ಒಂದು ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಗೋಲ್ಗಿ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ದೀಸ್ ವೆಸಿಕಲ್ ಟು ದ ಗೋಲ್ಗಿ ಬಾಡೀಸ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬೈಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ದ ಗೋಲ್ಗಿ ಬಾಡೀಸ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಎಂಡ್. ಯಾವ ಒಂದು ಗೋಲ್ಗಿ ಬಾಡೀಸು ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಫೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮೆಂಬ್ರೇನ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಸಿಸ್ ಫೇಸ್. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಿಸ್ ಫೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ವೆಸಿಕಲ್ಲನ್ನು ಬಂದು ಬೈಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಟು ದ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅ ಸಿಸ್ ಫೇಸ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಬೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಮೆಂಬ್ರೇನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗೋಲ್ಗಿ ಬಾಡೀಸ್ ದ ಸೆಕ್ರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವೆಸಿಕಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಟು ದೀಸ್ Golgi bodies. So secretions present in the vesicles will be released in the cisternae. So in these cisternae they will circulate and reach the site where ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ನೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ವೆಸಿಕಲ್ಲು ಯಾವುದು ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ ವಿತ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ವೆಸಿಕಲ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೆಂಡ್ ದ proteins. So these protein vesicle will come and bind to the Golgi apparatus. After the binding to the Golgi apparatus, it will release us the secretion. So these secretions will be released in the cisternae. These cisternae in this cisternae they will be reached to the one end of the ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ನೆ. ಸೊ ಅಟ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ನೆಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ವೆಸಿಕಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ಆ ವೆಸಿಕಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಷನ್ನು ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅಟ್ ದ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ನೆ ವಿ ಸಿ ದ curvature. In the curvature the secretions will be stored in the curvature and it will be pinched off from the Golgi apparatus and it will form a vacuole. So these are the vacuoles will be synthesized at the concave end or a maturing phase of the Golgi apparatus. ಈ ಒಂದು vacuoles ಮ್ಯಾಚುರಿಂಗ್ ಫೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸಿಂಥಸೈಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾವೆ. ವಿತ್ ದ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದೀಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಆರ್ they will be formed lysosome. So from these Golgi apparatus these will synthesize a primary lysosomes. So ಈ ಒಂದು at the maturing phase or a trans phase the vacuole will be pinched off from the Golgi apparatus. That is called as the shipping department, because from these vacuoles they will be sent the proteins to the different parts of the cell for the membrane formation, for the enzyme formation and many other purpose. So through these vacuoles the proteins will be modified or they will be sent to the different parts of the cell. So this is about the structure of the Golgi apparatus. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಾ ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು we have to know the things regarding the cistern, vacuoles and the vesicles. So we have to explain the things regarding the cistern, vacuoles and the vesicles. ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ these are cistern or a tube or sac like structure. These are membrane bound structures, and at the end of the cistern we see the curvature, and they are those curvature will be called as the Golgian vacuole, and these cisternae will be interconnected to one another. At the one end we'll see the vacuoles, and the another end we'll see the vesicles. So even the vesicles ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ these are the vesicles which come from the endoplasmic reticulum. Through these vesicles the proteins and the lipids will be transferred to the or transported to the Golgi bodies. In these Golgi bodies, with the help of other enzymes present in the Golgi bodies, they will be modified and packed. So these packed proteins or the lipids will be pinched off from the cisternae, and they will form the vacuoles. With the help of these vacuoles they will be transported to the other parts of the cell. Then the forming phase located next either to the nucleus or the endoplasmic reticulum. Already I have said the forming phase will always be present towards the nuclear membrane or the endoplasmic reticulum, whereas the maturing phase it will be present towards the plasma membrane. So this is about the structure of the Golgi apparatus. Then functions. So what are the functions of these Golgi apparatus? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ while studying the structure I have mentioned the Golgi complex is polar in nature. So here polarity is nothing but a concave and convex phase of the Golgi apparatus will be studied in this polarity. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪೊಲಾರಿಟಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಫೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚುರಿಂಗ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಫೇಸನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ವೆರಾಸ್ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ apparatus ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಸಿಸ್ ಫೇಸ್. ದೆನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ apparatus ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ವಿ ನೋ ದೀಸ್ ಗಾಲ್ಗಿ apparatus is called as the post office of the cell. So in these Golgi apparatus we mainly see the packaging and secretions. So this is called as the post office of the cell. So in this Golgi body where the manufacturing and the shipping center, so macromolecules from the ER will be packed and they will be shipped to the different cells. So Golgi body play a major role in the secretions and the packaging. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ secretions ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಏನು? So these Golgi body they will secrete some of the polysaccharides in the goblet cells, and it also secrete collagen, that is in the connective tissue, and proteins in the acinal cells of the pancreas. Then another function of these Golgi body, they will secrete some of the hormones. Those are thyroxine, and they play a major role in the vitellogenesis. So here vitellogenesis is nothing but the formation of the yolk, and also they play a major function in the cell plate formation. So in the plant cell we mainly see these cell plate formation. So it will be done by the Golgi apparatus. And also these Golgi apparatus, it will play a major role in a glycosylation. Here glycosylation is nothing but a addition of carbohydrates to proteins and lipids. When the carbohydrate is added to the protein, it will be called as a glycoproteins. So these glycoproteins, they play a major role in a cell identification. So for every individual have a specific glycoproteins. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಲೈಕೋಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಟು ಅ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್. ಇವಾಗ ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಆರ್ಗನ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಲೈಕೋಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಏನು ಅಂತಾರೆ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಆರ್ಗನ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಲೈಕೋಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ if the organism have the same glycoproteins, they will be matched during the ಆರ್ಗನ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಲೈಕೋಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ದು ಮೇನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸೆಲ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ದ ಕಾರ್ಬೋಹೈಡ್ರೇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡೆಡ್ ಟು ದ ಲಿಪಿಡ್ಸ್, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಗ್ಲೈಕೋಲಿಪಿಡ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಗ್ಲೈಕೋಲಿಪಿಡ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಅ ಮೇಜರ್ ರೋಲ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್. Then another function of these Golgi apparatus, that is acrosome formation in the sperm. So we already know the at the head region we see a acrosome. In this acrosome it is formed by the Golgi bodies. So even the acrosome ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ we mainly see some of the enzymes or those are called as a lysins. ಇದೇನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಆಕ್ರೋಸೋಮ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ದೀಸ್ ಆಕ್ರೋಸೋಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ Golgi apparatus. Then these Golgi apparatus, it will help in a formation of the primary lysosome. So ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಲೈಸೋಸೋಮ್ಸ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಮೇನ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಥಸೈಸ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ Golgi apparatus. They will be pinched off from the Golgi apparatus. Then they are the storehouse of several enzymes. In plant cell, it is involved in the cell plate formation at the end of the cell division. They also modifies the proteins that are prepared by the rough endoplasmic reticulum. We already know the proteins will be synthesized from the rough endoplasmic reticulum. They will be transported in the form of the vesicles to the Golgi apparatus. In the Golgi apparatus, these proteins will be modified and shipped to the different parts of the cell. In this way, these Golgi apparatus play a major role in a cell. Then these Golgi apparatus, they also involved in the transport of lipid molecules around the cell. And this Golgi complex is referred as a post office because where the molecules are packed, labeled and sent to different parts of the cell. So this is the about the functions of the Golgi apparatus. Up to now we studied about the introduction of the Golgi bodies. In this introduction, what are the scientists contributed in this Golgi apparatus, and the size of the apparatus, number of the Golgi bodies, position of the Golgi bodies, shape of the Golgi bodies, and structure of the Golgi bodies, and the functions of the Golgi bodies. Thank you.